All right, today is day 37 of 100 Days of Keto Chow. Yep. This morning I had to make 2 meals because I only had 1 left, and yeah, it was kind of funny. Normally when I make up keto chow, I'm making up like a lot at the same time. It's been a while since I've just made up 2. So yeah, I just made up 1 for breakfast and 1 for lunch or something like that. I made 2 of the 3 because I already had 1. I would have had none, but we forgot to eat dinner again last night. We were on the set at the video shoot all day. It's kind of funny, I easily could have made myself a keto chow and drank it. I just didn't really get hungry, so.
The power of keto.
Yeah. It was pretty awesome though. The caterer, Miriam talked to him a bit, and so he was being very, very accommodating for her. It was awesome.
He was so awesome.
We showed up yesterday a little bit late, and he was just putting away breakfast. He had like a pan full of sausages. I'm like, oh, because Miriam had remarked that maybe they wouldn't have already put away the breakfast. I was like, oh, do you still have some of that left? And he's like, yeah, I'll bring it back out. And so Miriam ate that for breakfast while I drank my keto chow. And then at lunch, he asked her if she could have shrimp scampi with garlic and butter. And she's like, yeah. So he made that for her for lunch. It's pretty awesome.
He was so awesome.
Nice guy. He did come around and give the rest of the crew mini corn dogs and also grilled cheese sandwiches.
And apples and peanut butter.
And apples and peanut butter. The grilled cheese sandwiches smelled pretty insane, but I wasn't eating them anyway. Although every time he would come around, he would ask me if I wanted some. I'm like, no, I'm still good. It's pretty funny. Ooh, our garbage is being picked up.
By the end of the shoot, he realized we weren't going to eat.
Yeah, by the end he realized we weren't going to eat that stuff, but it was still really nice of it. My garbage man. Anyway, yeah, as far as the 100 days are going, it's still coming along. I tried to weigh in yesterday at the Riverton city offices, and the building was closed because of the weather. Because of all the snow.
All schools were closed.
Yeah, and our kids were out of school. It's been a long time since we've had a snow day, and I honestly think they could have gotten to school, but it was weird though because we were going to be gone all day. We literally left the house at like it was like 7:30, and didn't get home until 10:30 that night. So what's 22 minus 7? 15 hours? Yeah. Long time. And we were driving in snow both ways. But anyway, so the Riverton City offices were closed, so I could not weigh in for the Riverton City Weight Loss Challenge. And they sent an email saying, hey, by the way, it's closed. I'm like, yeah, I know, I already went to your office, thanks a lot. They're like, you can come by anytime tomorrow and weigh in. I'm like, great, I'll weigh in today. So today, I drove over to their offices, and it took forever because of all the snow, and I had to make this crazy left-hand turn and all this slush, and my 4 wheels are spinning in 4-wheel drive. It was awesome. And then I get to the office, and there's a big giant yellow sign that says, city office is closed until 9:30 for mandatory meeting. I was like, serious? So I did reply to the guy who said you can come anytime tomorrow. I said, put in quotes, except before 9:30 because there's a mandatory meeting and you won't be able to get in. Sent. So I was a little bit upset about that. So I'll have to go sometime later today, which will be fun with all the juggling of cars that we have to do.
Yep.
So anyway, yeah. Well, I'll see you all on day 38 tomorrow. Bye.